Hi guys, welcome to my debut. Yeah, yay! It's debut day! Oh, so now can you please help me? Hi everybody, welcome to my debut. I'm really excited to get started on this with you guys, and I really love talking about myself, and I really hope you love hearing about me because I got so much to share, and yeah. Miqo, are you almost done? Oh yeah, I'm almost done, Chanel. Are you eating bread over top of the new keyboard? Miqo! Huh? What's the problem, Chanel? Did you mess with the music again? No, I didn't mess with the music. Okay, let me press the button. No, I don't think you need to press the button. I didn't even mess with it. There's no reason to press the button. I don't think I can trust you. No. You can trust me. I'm pressing it. I've got to check. No, don't press that button, please. I'm pressing it. No. I knew that you messed with it. I can't get this to work, Chanel. I'm really sick of this thing. This computer's a piece of Chanel. Yeah? Is that your man over there? Yeah, it is. Can you tell him I said hello? Why right this minute? Well, I was just trying to be friendly. I gotta get this debut done before Chanel comes in here. She's gonna be really upset if I don't have this done. I mean, I think it looks okay. What do you guys think? Do you think that's good enough? Huh? No, I'm almost done, Chanel. I'm almost done. Don't worry. I wish I could get that to stop moving so much. That'd be a lot nicer, you know? Miqo! I'm almost done! I'm almost done! It has been 2 years. No, don't take the keyboard away from me! No, you've lost your privileges. Chanel! Okay. Hello, everyone. Chanel told me that this is the last and final take before she revokes my computer privileges. So I'm going to be on my best behavior today. We're gonna sit down together and officially have the Miqochan Debut. Oh, it's been a long time coming, I know. All right, well, let me get back to my chair and I'll see you guys in a minute. So welcome, everyone, to the Miqochan Debut, the long-awaited video that has been holding up this channel for 2 years. Nothing's gonna be perfect, so I'm just gonna show you guys what I have so that you know a little bit about me. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, and let's get started. Alright, about Miqochan. So I think the most important thing that you guys need to know on this channel, what does Miqochan even stand for? Miqo came from Miqote because I was a big Final Fantasy XIV player for a few years there, and Chanel is the name of my real-life sister who helps me out quite a bit behind the scenes, and I really appreciate her. So I just took Miqo and Chan and it made Miqochan, and I thought it was cute. So we stuck with it, and I really like the ring to it. I know those of you that have known me in the past are gonna have a hard time not calling me Chanel, but just try your best to call me Miqo. If you do call me Chanel, I'll still respond to it. So Chanel's gonna do a lot of like lifestyle, real life content, and occasionally she'll do some video games, but that's mainly gonna be my neck of the woods, so I hope that's okay with you guys. You're stuck with me for the games, sorry. Our social media, so I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I really only use YouTube and Instagram. Those are my only socials. I don't have any other ones, so if you see any other ones, it's not me. This is Final Fantasy XIV Chanel. She's the one that started it all, and she's just very special to me, and as you can see, I resemble her quite a bit, so you know, I get my looks from the best. Alright, so this is about real life Chanel. Chanel, would you like to take over for this part? Yeah, I can take over for a minute. Alright, go for it. Alright, hi everyone, my name is Chanel. I am Miqo's sister. I'm the voice that you hear in the background of a lot of these videos. I kind of help her out with the technical stuff, but I'm also going to be doing a lot of lifestyle content on this channel, so look forward to some vlogs coming up. I love collecting cute things. I have so many collections that I've been building up over the years. I don't really think that all of your collections are that cute. Miqo, did you break in again? How'd you get that picture? No, I totally did not. Okay. Anyway, moving on. I don't like how this is worded on the PowerPoint, creative hobby enthusiast, but pretty much I'm just gonna be sharing things that I enjoy doing. Right now, my number one is jewelry making. Then of course I'm gonna take you guys on cozy adventures. I have 2 years worth of stories to tell you guys, and occasionally I will play some video games. Yep, so like I said before, I'll primarily be the one who plays the games, but occasionally Chanel likes to hop on and play some games too. And I think that's the most fun part about it. You'll get to see things from both perspectives, mine and Chanel's. So, we can't go into this debut without giving the proper model credits to my mama, Moshi Draws on X. She is the founder of Moshi Studio, so she is responsible for every single moving part of me, and I just absolutely love how beautiful I turned out. And if you also notice, above my head I have a cute little chibi model of myself too, so you'll see that occasionally. Oh, my reference sheet. Oh yeah. So this was made by Slushy on Instagram, and I believe that's also her name on X. But she made this beautiful reference sheet for me, and it does say Chanel on it, because at the time I thought I was gonna be the one called Chanel. And, you know, I don't know if this is really gonna be relevant, but I wanted to have an art tag. You know, shart wasn't really the move. Neither was chart. No matter how you say that, it just wasn't gonna work. So Chanel and I decided to stick with art for Miqo. So totally optional, but if you do make something for me, tag me with that because I'd love to see it. All right. My logo. I actually got my logo and this really cute little animated intro from Made by Solfi. Check them out. They make beautiful logos if you're looking for a nice one. All right, now this is the true meat and potatoes. I know this is what you guys really wanted to know about. My name is Miqochan, and obviously Chanel's name is Chanel-chan. My age. You know, it's not really nice to ask a lady her age. I am a nice, even 20,000 years old. I know that's a bit up there, but I promise I am just as good as the kids these days at navigating the internet. I promise. My birthday? Oh, you guys are gonna get a kick out of this one. My birthday's on Halloween. You guys aren't gonna be prepared for the aura that I'm gonna have around Halloween. It's gonna be unmatched. These questions are getting a little personal. I don't know if I want to talk about my height. Is it okay if I just say that I'm small? As you can see by this picture up here, I am the shortest, or at least one of the shortest siblings in the Moshi Studio fam, so I am pretty small, but I can't give you specifics, I'm sorry. That's illegal, I can't do that. Race, you guys already know. I'm a cat girl / a Miqote. Who put that picture in there? That's a picture of Chanel killing a spider. Lore? I don't think I really have lore, I'm just a cat girl. Yeah. So Chanel, you put the job tab in here. I don't think I have a job. Do I? Certified Barbie. Okay, you're gonna have to elaborate on that one, Chanel. Well, you know how right now you're dressed like a nurse? Well, what if you don't always want to be a nurse and we get you a whole bunch of different outfits, like a Barbie closet? And you can switch. You know, that's really smart actually, because I do actually have, believe it or not, I know this is my first ever debut, but I do have a 2.0 outfit sketched out already, so so certified Barbie, that's very fitting. Okay, good job, Chanel. All right, so moving on to my personality. So I think you guys know by now that I do have a tendency to become very emotional and overstimulated, but aside from that, I actually do have a personality. I like to compare myself to the likes of Yui Gahama. She is my absolute waifu. If you have not seen my teen romantic comedy, 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. Although I'll be completely honest, I did not like the ending whatsoever. Alright, and last but not least, I think you all know by now that my favorite color is pink. But for those of you who like the nitty-gritty details, I did include the exact hex code, FF99D6. That is my absolute favorite shade of pink. Alright, moving on to my likes, dislikes, and hobbies. Now, I just want to put out there that this is not every single like, every single dislike, or every single hobby of mine, but I just wanted to list a select few so that you guys get a little better idea about me. Alright, so let's start with the likes. First thing on the list would be eggs, then milk, butter, cheese, Miqo. Bread, that's your grocery list. Cream. Huh? Oh, I guess that is my grocery list. I'm sorry guys, I don't know how that got on here. I promise this is not my grocery list this time, but I really do like bread. I like it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and even for a snack in between. But not only do I enjoy bread, but I quite enjoy eggs, specifically raw eggs. I love dipping bread into raw eggs. I just love how it all soaks up and it's nice and juicy, and I love to eat that for breakfast and lunch and sometimes dinner, but by that point my stomach hurts a little bit, so I have to kind of lighten up on the eggs. But, you know, huh? What's wrong, Chanel?
Nobody wants to hear that.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't lie to them. They didn't come here for lies. Oh, my favorite animal. So I really love horses. I have loved horses for as long as I can remember. They are so majestic. Speaking of majestic, this image is coming together quite nicely. Alright, moving on. Squishmallows. I, in particular, love the Bigfoot Squishmallows, and Chanel does as well. And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Chanel actually has 200 Squishmallows. It's a really impressive collection, and I'm highly jealous of it. Alright, next on my list. I don't know how that got on the list. I'll bet you Chanel put that there. Anyway, moving on. I really like Trippy Red. I find his music to be quite inspirational. He's so cool. Look at that picture. He's really digging that Squishmallow. While we're on the topic of music, I wanted to add just one little side note. Yes, I do listen to a lot of Trippy Red, but I'm also a huge Grimes fan, a huge Caravan Palace fan, and I'm a huge Tame Impala fan. Do with that information what you will. Alright, so my dislikes. Chanel actually did this slide for me, so I'm a little bit nervous, and I really hope that there won't be pictures because I really don't feel like facing my fears today. So I'm going to click forward with caution. But my first dislike is... Oh, spiders! Gosh, that thing is dastardly. Look at it! Move it forward. I want to get through this as quick as possible. I also do not like, Oh, spray bottles! I do not like spray bottles. Gosh, that's a horrible image, a spider being sprayed by a spray bottle. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, moving on. My last and final dislike is, oh, cucumbers. This is a horrible image, Chanel. That is pure nightmare fuel. Alright, I'm just gonna try not to look at it. Let's move on to my hobbies. Eating, drinking water, snacking, devouring, walking to and from the kitchen, door dashing, and video games. Those aren't all my hobbies, but these are the ones that I am the most passionate about. Oh, this is a really deep slide. Okay. Pretty much every passion that I've ever had, I've been successful at, and it's because of this quote that I live by. So if at first you don't succeed, give up. So one thing that I'm really passionate about is my art. Behold, these are my children. I don't know if I'd call them my children, but they do hang out in my room now because, spoiler alert, they actually came to life after I drew them. I gave them a name, and next thing I knew they were crawling straight off the paper. It was a little bit creepy at first, but now I've just accepted it. So this is Celie. She's a musical genius. She has a concerto that she has been working on for the past 2 years that she is super excited to share with you guys at the end of this debut, so stay tuned for that. It's quite majestic. She is a bit of a loner. If you have musical instruments, she'll usually just chill next to the musical instruments and not really interact with anyone else. And she's a seal. I don't know how she plays such majestic music with her little flippers there, you know? Alright, moving on. Oh, this is Ratty. I'll be completely honest, I don't really like Ratty. He's an absolute menace, and he's also brutally honest, so if there's something that you're a little bit touchy on, don't ask for his opinion. He'll just run you into the ground. He does have a criminal record. I don't really want to get into the details right now, but I keep him around because he can make a mean PBJ, so he's got his pros and cons. Alright, moving on to Allie. So Allie, you gotta watch out for this one. She will try to flirt with you 24/7. I've tried to tell her multiple times that I'm completely infatuated with Chanel's boyfriend, but she doesn't understand, and she still continues to flirt with me. She does engage in retail therapy. That's quite similar to Chanel.
What?
I do see a resemblance between the two.
Hey!
And you have to watch your toes when you come to my apartment because I'm not gonna lie, she is quite an ankle biter, and it's a gnarly bite, believe me, I know. Alright, moving on. Oh, Sticky. So he's a stick bug. He's a really chill dude. He's always vibing. He literally just sits on the plant over by my window. He's really taken a liking to it, and he just kind of vibes over there. Now, he does have a very impressive award to his name. He was the 2023 Limbo Champ. He made it underneath the pole at a shocking 1 millimeter. So he's very proud of that. That is one thing that actually gets a bit of a reaction out of him, is when you speak of the 2023 Limbo Championship. Hey Sticky, I know you really like this plant, but I kind of wanted to move it to the other side of my room. Can you please get off for a second? Sticky? Sticky? Sticky, please get off! I just need to move it to the other side of the room. Sticky! Boo! 2023 Limbo Championship! And last but not least, we have Ronalda. So she is obviously a squishmallow. She gives solid advice, and she has unconditional love for you. She's really the most normal one of the bunch, and honestly my favorite. Now, I hate to be like this, but these guys are a bit of a handful, and I don't know how much longer I can handle them. So I just wanted to put a little FYI out there that they are, in fact, up for adoption. But please don't tell them. They do not know yet, and I don't think I want them to know. Honestly, if you're interested in Ratty, I might just give you him for free. Alright, so now that we've made it through the debut, let's go ahead and get into my outfit. I'm not gonna try to take up too much more of your time, so let's start with my ears. They are very wiggly and floppy. Floppy I guess isn't the right word, but they're very fluffy, that's for sure. And as you can see, all of the ribbons on my head move as well. I also wanted to show you guys, when I frown, my ears move. I have all these super cute bows in my hair. So cute. I love the attention to detail because everything moves when I move. I think this is all the closer I can get to my eyes. I can try to get a little closer. Okay, this is actually all the closer I can get. So I thought you guys would like to see my eyes first. They are so dynamic. As you can see, when I blink, everything just moves, and it almost reminds me of like the glittery lava lamp that Chanel has. If you look deep into my eyes when I blink, everything just kind of moves like a lava lamp. And another thing, when I smile real big, get these stars in my eyes, so I thought that was a cool little touch. I can make my eyes really wide. I can't cross them. Contrary to popular belief, I know in my very first pre-debut video, I said that I could cross my eyes. I have been trying for a long time and I can't do it. I do have fangies. Can't be a Miqote without my fangies. I do have some pretty cute face expressions as well, but I want to start by showing you guys the ones that are not actual toggles, but things that I can just do with my face without a toggle. The first one, I can puff out my cheeks. Pretty useful. I can chew. That takes a lot of work. It's kind of hard for me to chew with my mouth closed. Chanel keeps getting on me about it, but it's not the easiest thing, believe it or not. I can also move my cheeks back and forth. I guess I can wink too. I'm not really good at winking, so that's why it doesn't always show up that great. And I will use this time to show you guys the toggles that I have. So the first one, okay, you guys won't see this one very much. This is when I get very frustrated. This is me at my max level of rage. So I try not to bring this one out a lot, but if I do bring this one out, it's usually paired with me crying. This one can be done both ways, but without it, I can just do my sad crying face, and I know you guys see this one all the time, and you seem to really enjoy when I'm upset, and I don't know why. I'm actually getting emotional just looking at myself cry right now. This is my sneer. So this is a face that I was known for. Back when I played Final Fantasy, I was always making the sneer face, and it just kind of became like a Miqo trademark. So yeah, I make this look occasionally on rare occasions, and I also have hard eyes. This one's a little bit glitchy sometimes because you can sometimes still see that star in my eye. I'll have to ask Moshi about that. That's the one little thing that I noticed is a bit quirky. Alright, another facial expression that I can do, which requires combining two, is hard eye plus sneer. Really, I only use this one, when I see Chanel's boyfriend. She doesn't know that, but yeah. That's about the only time I use this face, when I'm deeply infatuated with someone or something. Alright, that's enough looking at my face. I'm feeling a little insecure. Let's move on to my hair. Very fluffy. And my hair was one of the most important things that I really wanted to transfer over to this VTuber self of mine because I was very attached to this hair in Final Fantasy. Alright, so moving down, my current outfit is modeled after a nurse. Obviously, it's not a practical nurse. This is like more of a cosplay nurse. But Chanel's a nurse in real life, so I thought, you know what? I wanted a nurse outfit too. So I love what Moshi did to this. She has the cute little EKG strip and it goes right to the middle of my chest and makes a little heart. I thought that was so cute. I do have physics, guys. I do have physics. I don't like to show these physics very much, but I do have them. But moving on to the more important physics, I got more ribbons. Absolutely love the ribbon animation. Those are so cute. I got my little stethoscope over here. I got my apron. I got my cute little clipboard over here. I love the little gel pen. It's modeled after a syringe. I thought that was so cute, and if you look super closely, the ink in the pen does move, and I absolutely love that. Oh, check this out, guys. I do have claws, and my nails are painted. So I wanted a really puffy skirt, and Moshi delivered. This is very puffy, and I love it so much. All the little accessories move on it, and I just love it. I love it so much. Yeah, so many cute details in this dress. Oh my gosh, and we can't show my outfit without showing off my tail. I asked for a very big puffy tail, and once again, I have to say, Moshi delivered. Alright, I know what you guys are really looking to see now. I will give you guys a little sneaky peek of my thighs and my cute little cat stockings. Really, I don't have much to say other than I just really love these stockings. They're very cute, and I do have a cute little cross over here. Moving down to my shoes. I love my shoes as well. The animations carry down to my shoes, believe it or not. So when I'm moving around, the little ribbons on my shoes move too, so I thought that was super cute. Oh my gosh! I didn't know I could zoom in that far. Guys, I'm so goofy. I could have zoomed in on my eyes a lot further. But yeah, these are my shoes. And that reminds me, I have one more thing that I can show you guys. Alright, so I can actually move a little bit. I can do a little dance, as I like to call it. This is what I call the Chanel shuffle. It's not much. I feel like most VTubers can probably do this. I think every single VTuber in the Moshi fam can do this. And that's really about it. That's my outfit. Alright, I'm gonna head back to my room, and like I said, Seely has a very special performance that she has been working 2 years on, and I thought you guys would like to hear it. Let's head back to my room and get ready, okay? Grab another snack. You've got time. There's always time for snacks. Alright, so now we're back in a really familiar location. So before you guys say anything, I am aware that I have not grown a single centimeter over the past 2 years and that this chair is still a little big, but please pay no attention to it. But anyway, like I promised, Seely has a concerto that she has been putting together for us for the past 2 years. She is very excited to share it with us. Alright, Seely, are you ready for this? You go ahead and get started, okay? Oh, that is so beautiful. Oh my god! Get off that piano right now! You go back down to the cell! Go on, get moving! Get out of here! Oh my gosh, Seely, I am so sorry. The absolute disrespect from that man is unmatched. So like I said earlier, if you want him, just let me know. You can have him for free. Oh well, anyway, I guess this was a pretty nice debut. I can't believe it took me as long as it did to get to this point. I'll tell you, a lot of things happened over the past 2 years, and I really had to put the debut on the back burner, but I promise you, I'm at a good point where I plan to post as consistently as possible, and so does Chanel. I really appreciate those of you that stuck with me, and I welcome those of you that are brand new to the channel. We got lots of fun things coming, so I guess without further ado, we will conclude this debut, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!